Hello, Reformers, and welcome back to Enderal. Now, when we left off, I had no idea how to get into this door, and I was so incredibly dense about it that I did not check the bodies, but thank you very much for letting me know that apparently the strong enemies in the area will most likely have the key. So there it is, the Town Hall key, and a bunch of mana salt and all kinds of other wonderful things. So, yeah. That was it. The ARP Shaman. I thought they were all Shaman, or Shaman, or however you want to say it, but yes, I thought they were all that classification, but apparently not. So, we're just gonna cast another of our elementals here. You never know, it might be useful. There we go, and let's open it up. Oh yes, here we go. Aha, there's a trapdoor here, and some coins, and we can search some books. I'm gonna take that, thank you very much. I'm also gonna take that. Okay, what is in here? Fine clothes. They're actually pretty good to sell, and they're only 1 weight, so why not? Is there anything else around here? Basket? Nope. Okay. Town Hall cellar. Okay. So, is there any enemies? Oh, our elemental came with us. Well, that's very nice of it. Very, very good. Okay, so wait, is there anything around here? There probably is going to be a very, very big enemy, or something. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Oh, yes. That's absolutely fine. I'm perfectly happy with that. Ooh, thief boots. Thief boots are rather nice. I'm wearing some pretty good boots right now for our sort of casting spec, so I don't really think it's wise to really change. But there's some corundum ore here. There's a plate. And a lockpick. A lockpick? Oh, there's some lockpicks just in case you don't have any. Which is actually kind of nice. Okay, so let us pick the lock. There we go. I'm very bad at picking locks in these games. Okay, so what do we have? Emerald, some coins, garnet, ruby, and a sigil gem of the Crystal Temple. As you can see, it looks really deadly and very, very dark. There we go. So now we have to return to Jespar, or Joseph, as Constantine likes to call him. So, yes, let's go back to Joseph. And we'll see what he has found. He's probably not found anything, because obviously we were the ones to find the thing in question. So, let's head out to Fogville once again. I gotta say, I'm not particularly happy about being in Fogville again, because I didn't really have a good time here before, considering a lot of the ARPs were pretty difficult to kill, although I did kill them. It was just the fact that I did use a lot of my mana to do it, which is kind of a shame, but, well, I don't think it's too bad. So at least we have found that. Oh, and Jespar's right down there. Well, that's good. Let's go and speak to him. Hello there.
That was quick. Any luck?
Yes, very much so. I think so, at least, yes. The Fogvillers hid it in some kind of underground treasury.
Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Well, then I guess that means off to the temple. You ready?
Oh, I would have wanted to hear him say great old bushy beard or whatever his name is. Yeah, that would have been nice. Okay, so, let's have a look here. You got around quite a bit before you came back here, didn't you? Well, I already asked him that, I believe. Alright, let's go.
Good. Then lead the way.
Okay, sure, I'll lead the way. Travel together with Jespar to the Living Temple and meet Constantine there. Alright. Let's do that then. Is he gonna... Is he... Do you want to follow me? Or no? Come on, let's go. Oh no. Get out of my way, Elemental. Oh. Oh, now he's following me. Of course he would. Now he would decide to. Okay, there we go. Yes. Okay, so this is great. So now all we need to do is walk along the path and make our way out of Fogville. And where do we need to go? Let's take a look at the map real quick. Okay, so we need to go over there. So that's not too bad. But what I'm going to do is, if there's any kind of dialogue or action or anything like that, then of course I will show that. But for now, this seems like it's just going to be a traveling section. And as a result, I will cut away. So I'll see you soon. Well, it seems like we have come across something rather maybe dangerous. I think that is a Spriggan. Oh no, it's a wood elemental. Okay, well, this is not actually that good for me. Although it doesn't seem to matter actually. Yes, does not seem to matter. So that's fine. We did fight a highwayman and a vagrant as well as some wisps, but I didn't feel like those fights were relatively difficult. So I decided, hey, you know what? Let's not show that. But yeah, it didn't really. Yeah, the thing that I did actually show didn't seem that difficult, so that was kind of amusing. Okay, well anyway, let's take a look. What am I gonna have here? I don't actually have that much food anymore. I might need to go and get some. Actually, roasted salmon I think would be fine. Wow, okay, so yeah, I think I'm probably gonna need to go to Ark at some point and get some proper food. I guess. I think that would probably be okay. Now, Jespar is fighting extremely cool. I mean, he has dual-wield daggers, and he's just literally slicing and dicing everything in his path, which is really, really nice. And that vagrant did not know what hit him. That was hilarious. Ooh, the wild mage is a little bit more difficult to kill. Little bit more. Okay, let's loot that, thank you, and I guess I'll take that as well. I'm just gonna be taking all of the weird loot. There we go. Okay, can you kill that, please, Jespar?
Now, come on. Don't make it so easy.
There we are. Frost Crystal Lake. Yes, frost. Yes, forest. Yes, wonderful. Okay, so that's good. That's all good. Wait a minute, is that the nest with those eggs?
Eager to explore, aren't you? Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Yeah, well, that's the thing. I'm actually not eager to do that, but yeah, hopefully you're following me again. Okay, so what's this? Mana potion, a pretzel. Let me take that. Skarag boots. Oh, Skarag boots. I like that. Okay. And what is that? Peak Dasher egg. Okay, I'm perfectly happy with that. Okay, that's rather nice. Okay, so am I even going the right way? See, that's the thing. I don't even know. I mean, he seems to be following me all right. So, and this seemed to be the only road. Oh, is he? What are you doing right now? Are you stuck? Come over here. Come on. Thank you. Okay. So can you now come around? Yep, there we go. Okay. Phew. Okay, so at least he's become unstuck now. And is it all good now? I suppose this is just going to kind of swing around. Wait, should I try and search anything in here? Do I need to? It's Frostcliff Tavern. Do I need to? Nah, I don't really need to search anything in there, do I? Well, anyway, I think I'm gonna continue walking.
And that's it. The Crystal Forest. Beautiful, isn't it? The temple should just be a few miles up the hill.
That is amazing. Do you see this? Do you see the crystals around us? Well, I'll show you the crystals around us a little bit more after we have spoken to Jespar, but yes. Knowledge. Commander Aaron called the temple the Living Temple. Why is that?
Oh, it's an old legend. Apparently this temple has some kind of consciousness, so to speak. That's also the reason for the weird vegetation around here.
I see. Well, then let's get going. Yep. Okay, so yeah, as you could see, this was the beginning of the road, and then this is what you get to see. Look at the, wow, the vibrant colors are just absolutely amazing. And where am I going here? Suppose I just have to, do I go this way, or do I go this way? Well, this is the road, so I suppose I should really go up the road. Or, wait a minute, is it this way? Let's see whether Jespar follows me this way. Where are you? Where is he? Are you still back here? What are you doing, Jespar? I should call you Joseph for this transgression.
Huh?
Okay, yes. Come on. Let's go. No? You don't want to go? No? Okay. Apparently he does not want to come with me, so I'm just gonna... Oh. What is that? Maybe he'll come and help me with these if they attack me. Are you going to attack? Yeah, you are going to attack, aren't you? Of course you are. Of course you are. How did I think that you wouldn't? Okay, well that was easy enough, I suppose you could say. Not bad. Okay, where's Jespar? He's still back there. Are you serious? You are still back there? That is not very nice of you, is it? No. Okay, well, I think I'm going to be summoning my elemental. And then we're gonna just wait a little bit for my mana to rejuvenate itself. I can't believe Jespar is stuck. I mean, really. He should really just come over here. Okay, well, doesn't particularly matter, I suppose. I don't really want to... No, now I want to use my talent. Yes. Ooh, yes. We have turned into quite the amazing lightning mage, haven't we? Well, that's not too bad. We are getting a little bit of pretty reasonable experience for killing these things. I would very much like a little bit more mana regen, though. Seems all is well. Oh, what's that? Oh no, more elementals, really. An ancestral spirit of sorts has been eliminated pretty fast. Where is Jespar? Is he still not... okay, well, I'm just gonna have to leave him, and if he is needed at the... well, destination, then I suppose I'm gonna have to go back for him, which would be just peachy, wouldn't it? Just absolutely peachy. So, yeah, not really wanting to do that, but, well. If I need to, then I will, of course. A Crystal Spectre. Okay, well, the Crystal Spectre was eliminated. Wow. That is some pretty cool magic, I've got to say. Pretty cool. Okay, I can't actually fight this just yet, so I'm going to have to wait. I really wish Jespar would come with us. It would be a lot easier. Okay, come on, Elemental, let's do this. Okay, come on, you can finish it off. Yeah, there we go. I should really let my Elemental do a little bit more damage, because I'm using so much mana here for not much reason, but I suppose it's okay. Oh, there's a mammoth. Wow. Really? Well, that's not good, actually. It's not good to see something that big here that has died, because I can assume there's a very big predator around. Maybe? What? What is going on with my casts? It's a little bit weird. Okay, well, that's fine. There is an enemy over there, but I don't really want to fight it because it seems like that's one of the mammoths. So can I just walk on? Maybe. Okay, well, what we're going to do is we're going to take some wine here. I'm almost there. I'm almost at the destination. Okay, it says I'm actually in combat with this thing, so I suppose I should attack it, I guess. Okay, so yeah, there's that. I didn't really want to kill it, but if it was forcing me in combat, that's kind of a bit annoying. I kind of have to.
Eager to explore?
Oh, eager to explore, are you? Oh yes, apparently you've caught up with us now, have you, Jespar?
Take your time, I'll wait. I can use a break anyway.
Yeah, are you coming? Is that you? That is you! Okay, come over here. Yes, he's finally caught up after I killed everything. Oh, isn't that just like Joseph? Yes, you're now Joseph forever. Okay, well, anyway, here's Constantine.
Well, well, that was quicker than expected. Did you find the gem? Show me. Well, I'll be damned, that's the one. Then I suppose it's time for me to tell you some things about the temple. Maybe you've already heard the Enderalian legend about this place. It's said that this temple is alive, and that the entire forest is some kind of sensory organ of it. Heareth his whispers, sung from the trees, dreadeth his gaze, blah blah blah, you get the idea. Though most folk legends are superstitious nonsense, this one has a true core. The temple does indeed have a consciousness of some sort. That has, however, less to do with some suicidal lover's tragic fates, but with a Pyrean defense mechanism. The Stone Heart.
So, this stone heart makes the temple, what, come alive? How does that work?
It works because the Pyreans found a way to conjoin something immaterial with a human soul. That doesn't need to be a building like it is here. It can also be a sword or an amulet. The bound ones, as those whose consciousness was transferred were called, suffered atrocious pain during the ritual, but when it worked, they practically achieved immortality.
Well, that's consoling.
It's a terrible fate, yes, but we all know that with the right religious blathering, humans can be convinced to do just about anything. However, don't get the wrong idea. These bindings were unusual. Not every Pyrean had a relative living in his frying pan, so to speak. Only a very few arcanists, mainly those of the Ishian caste, were able to perform them. In other words, bound places or objects were extremely rare. This temple is one of them.
So, in other words, there's a Pyrean consciousness resting in that temple.
I doubt that it's resting, witnessing the downfall of one's own civilization, and since then being forced to hang around in an extinct world hardly has a positive effect on one's sanity. But we'll see. Go ahead, put the gem in the socket over there.
Okay, so, well, we need to put the sigil gem on the pedestal. But we will be doing that in the next episode, so I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.